top 10 things you can do to up your sales on eBay. We're going to be starting with number one. So the first thing you want to do to increase your sales on eBay is to increase your selling limit. Without increasing your selling limit, you won't be able to list as many items, and if you can't list as many items, you won't be able to make sales. Which brings me to number two. The second thing that you can do to up your sales on eBay is, of course, to list as many items as you can. So if your maximum is 50, make sure you list 50 items. If your maximum is 150, and you list 150 items, and so on. Number three, the third thing you can do to up your sales on eBay is to go into niche items. What do I mean by niche? It has to be related to each other. If you're selling football gear, then always sell football gear. If you're selling soccer gear, sell soccer gear. If you're selling soccer and football, it might actually work because it's still sports related. Skiing, winter equipment, and so on. You're going to make sure everything is related to each other. There is more likely that somebody's going to press on the place. You don't want to be Walmart. You want to be like Toys R Us, somebody who has very specific items in their niche. And that brings me to number four. Fourth thing you can do to increase your sales on eBay, a brand name around what you're selling. Making the eBay experience unique and different. Always emphasizing it. Changing your screen name to your brand name. Including your brand name in the listing. Make people want to come back to you, or else they might go to somebody else. And this brings me to reason number five that you can get your sales up on eBay. What do you have to do? You gotta give them the best possible customer service experience. If they're buying, they like something, they're gonna go and give you an excellent review. And of course, by giving an excellent customer service, you are gonna get reviews, which brings me to reason number six. That's gonna get you a lot of sales on eBay. Try to increase your reviews. As many positive reviews as you can. The more you have them, the better you are off. If you have 50, it's good. 100 is even better. 1,000, even better. So if you're walking your way all the way to the top of the hill, you're gonna walk there as fast as you can. Yet you have to keep the quality up. And reason number seven why you're not getting good sales and what you can do to increase them is to go about and focus on quality items. Make sure all the items that you're selling are quality, are nice, are very hard to find, are things that people can't go and find them every day. By being unique, different, and unusual, you're going to get more people to come to your store a lot of times. And this brings me to reason number seven that is going to help you get a lot of eBay sales, is to have a few items that are very competitive in price. So this gets you a lot of people coming in the door and trying to buy things. Think about it this way. If you go to a store that you really like, there's going to be a few things there always that is super cheap that gets people in the door. Then everything else could be expensive, but since you're already there, you might as well just buy something else. Which brings me to reason number eight that's going to get you a lot of eBay sales. And what it is, you got to go and make sure every one of the items that you are selling is listed in the best possible presentation. What I mean by this is take excellent pictures, work on the description, make sure everything is up to standard and quality. You don't want to have spelling mistakes, you don't want to have listing errors, and last thing you don't want to have is bad pictures. Which brings me to reason number nine. It's going to get you a lot of eBay sales. You have to go and start working on putting a few items for sale. That's gonna get you a lot of sales. What I mean by this is very simple. Let's say, for example, right now we have this super hot item that's called Super Nintendo, and this gaming system is sold out everywhere. Now imagine you got the hands on one of those. What do? Do you just go about and price it at the highest possible price, hoping for one person to buy it? No, not really. What you're going to be doing is pricing it as the cheapest possible item that you can in an auction. Now, can you take a chance on this? Yes, because even if you start at 1 cent, this definitely is going to get bid up at least to 120, maybe up to 170 during the holiday season. And this is when you only paid as much as 80 plus taxes for this item. You're probably going to get twice as much money for it. So risking on an auction is totally fine for you to draw an unbelievable amount of traffic to your listing. Now, even if you don't have the hottest selling toy around, this is still going to work for you if you have something else that's going to sell, and it's going to sell pretty well. You got to find items that are proven to sell and post them up for sale every single week. It's going to get a lot of traffic to your existing items that already are being sold. And the 10th way for you to definitely enhance the amount of money that you're going to be making with eBay sales is to go about and create a business card. When you create the business card, every single time you have a sale, you're done with the package, you go wrap up the package itself, you put the business card inside. Now they know exactly where to go back in case they ever want to do business with you again. This is it. This sums up the 10 top reasons for you that's going to definitely enhance your eBay sales and take your business to the next level.